Hey YouTube and avid readers, thank you for joining my new channel. This is the Book Challenge Chats. My name is Rob. I also like to go by Book Dragon 9, as the shirt says here. And what I'm doing is I'm just kind of going through the books that I read for the Goodreads Challenge, trying to just kind of give you guys some ideas of what I'm reading. Maybe it might give you some ideas of what you might want to read. Also, in the comments below, you can also put down your Goodreads name, and I will make sure to hook up and see what you're reading and connect with you so I can get some ideas myself to read. So I'm going to start with my book one for the year, which I actually read on New Year's Day. I got it for Christmas. It's Letters from Father Christmas by J.R.R. Tolkien. The Centenary Edition. This book is really, really, really good, especially for families. I mean, this thing is so detailed. The inside, as you can see, has all the pictures of the envelopes and the drawings and the letters themselves. It's truly amazing the way that they laid this thing out. And for those of you who don't know, J.R.R. Tolkien basically started writing these letters back in 1920, which is why 2020 was the centenary edition. And for 23 years, he did this for his kids. He wrote not just letters from Santa Claus or Father Christmas saying, what you can expect to get, but with stories. Stories that talked about what was going on in the North Pole. He had a helper that was the Arctic polar bear, had his own language. Also worked in elves and gnomes. The elves actually had some of their alphabet comes in from, in the Middle Earth stuff. So that might be interesting for you guys to check out. Also, he works in goblins who like to steal toys from his workshop. So, I mean, he worked in a lot of stuff in here, very creative. And I love the quote that starts the whole thing off. It says, "Well, here comes Christmas, that astonishing thing that no commercialism can defile unless we let it." And that is very, very true, unless we let it. So this is, I think, again, a really, really, really good book. And I know I finished it in one day. It clocks in at about 208 pages. The way that it's set up is that you have the pictures or the letters as the copy of the letter on one page, like this, with the type on the other page, because J.R.R. Tolkien's handwriting can be so hard to read sometimes that they have the typeface, which is kind of what I went off of. So really, it doesn't read like 208 pages, but you could probably go through this book for days, looking through all of the pictures that Tolkien drew that are very detailed, and just try to find every little thing that you can in there, because there's a lot of stuff. And I mean, I had already a high opinion of Tolkien going into this book, and seeing what he did for his kids and how he enriched the holidays for them just made it that much more. I thought it was just so cool, and my admiration for him went up. And I wish I had thought of this, to do this with my kids. And I wish I had just even an ounce of his creativity to kind of pull this off the way he did. I mean, again, it's not just letters saying, this is what you're going to get for Christmas. It's, letters with stories, pictures, even pictures on the letters, and then individual pictures that are on paper besides the letter. So, again, great book. I'm definitely going to be pulling this out again for the family for around the holidays. It's a great book. My Goodreads review was a 5-star. I also mentioned a little bit, kind of what I said here, but I also gave it a review on Goodreads, but it was a 5-star review, definitely. I love Tolkien to begin with, and to be able to see this, I've been wanting to get to see this for a long time, and I finally was able to, and it was definitely worth it. So I recommend it, definitely. So hopefully you liked the video. This is kind of what I'm going to be doing. Some books are going to be a little more detailed than others, and in some sections I might be more author heavy. And in other areas, I might be series heavy because I can in some places I might go all over the place. So we just, don't know. I kind of just, I'm going by what's in my bookshelf in order. I have one behind me right there that is still being filled up. I'm not quite to those yet. I'm still over on the ones that are over there. But definitely, I'm just going in order and reading what I enjoy. I'm also going to give a series that I didn't think I was going to give a series a chance. That will be coming up later on as well. My book challenge is 60 books, hopefully more, but we'll see. Again, this one took me 1 day to read it, like cover to cover, but again, you could probably spend days going through this thing, just trying to find every little thing that Tolkien probably put in there. So again, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. Also subscribe. It's free for you and it helps me out. Shows me that you guys want to see more of this, more stuff on books. Also, turn on the notifications because I can't really say when videos are going to be put up. It depends on when I finish a book and then when I actually do the recording for the for the little review and talking about it. So turn on the notifications. That way you'll know when I upload a video. Also, as I said down below, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this book. If you've looked at it, if you've seen it, if you've read it. If you disagree with me, leave a comment. If you agree with me, leave a comment. Also, if you want to, like I said, if you want to connect on Goodreads and be friends on there, so you can see what I'm reading and what review might be coming up. And I can see, what you're reading and kind of maybe give each other some ideas of what, what else is out there that, besides what we're reading. Some stuff that might be, avant-garde or underground or, stuff that didn't even know existed. So, yeah, leave your name in the comments below, your Goodreads name in the comments below, and I will definitely, try to connect with you and we can see what each other is reading. So that's going to wrap it up for this one. I thank you for watching. And until the next book, see you then. Bye.